man, could you wake up me tomorrow like at 7 a.m. in the morning and then comes to my room at 5 a.m. It's 8 a.m.
Oh, you're doing it wrong. Get out.
You just say, don't do it, and I don't do it.
He doesn't have trauma. What a boring person.
You need traumas in your life to be a person.
Hello! Latinos, we have the same vibe, I think so.
Even when you see some Southeast Asian parent TikTok videos, you can actually relate a lot. Especially the, the blanket with the animal that you get in the winter. That's pretty similar.
But for example, if we compare the parents of USA to Latins or European, I will say it like they have different vibe from.
No, but I think Southern Europe is still similar, like Spain, Italy. Like the Balkans are still similar, but the North, like...
No, I don't think so. Like Europe is really, Europe at the end is really different. Like I think the Latino parents experience is a really unique experience from Latino community, and the most similar one comes to East Asia, what she was saying. But others, I feel everything is really different. Like the Latino parents experience is unique and traumatizing.
One time in our life when we were child, at least one time sleep through chairs in a party.
In a party,
yeah. So we have this experience, like we always go to parties with our parents, right? Latinos parties.
You go to where?
Party.
Like our parents go drink with their friends and they take their kids, and at the end of the night, all the kids end up sleeping between two chairs. Like
yeah, like this, for example, you put like this ones here and then you sleep here.
I mean, I never went to a party.
No, with your parents. Like you were like 5 or 6 years old.
I guess they never take their kids. That's why.
See, this is a really Latino parents experience. Like, even if they have to drink, they will take their kids to drink.
Yeah, it's like a family gathering type of thing.
Yeah, all the cousins are sleeping in the sofa.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe other Spanish had that experience, but me, I don't never had like that kind of experience. So.
En la 15 años. En la quinceañera. In like the party of your 15 years birthday, like all the kids you will see like sleeping in the two chairs.
We all can like have similar experience, even like sleeping at parties, like we all have the same unique experience. But if we ask European people, United States people, something like that, they don't have it. Like African people or something like that, most similar will be Asian, and still it's really different.
The most common complaint we probably all relate to is when our mom says, but when I die, what will you do without me?
I think one thing that also unites parenting in Latin America is just the sheer lack of safety. So we all grew up trained on what to do in situations like if there's some situation of violence, if you get robbed, if somebody wants to kidnap you. Like we grew up watching for signs.
We were raised to be scared.
Yeah. People from other countries, they don't have this.
Yeah, they're like, what if like you get kidnapped? What is your plan? It's like, why you are thinking about that? Like, oh my gosh, that's basic.
Interesting.
You're literally about to meet my dad. Don't say anything stupid.
Okay, I'm just a little nervous.
Hola, mija, ¿cómo estás? Mother shit. Hola, mijo.
Thanks for letting me come in your daughter. Honey, I'm at your house, sir. Close the door.
I don't think my dad would mind some privacy.
Pregnancy, ¿de qué están hablando?
Dad, what the fuck are you doing in my closet? And I said privacy!
No, así no privacy, no pregnancy.
Sir, I can assure you we said privacy.
Qué pinche pendejo que también.
I think that is really Latin American thing that when you bring your partner, your couple, your boyfriend or girlfriend to the house, even your friends, you cannot take it to the room and close the door.
You cannot close the door. Even
die.
like close it a little bit, like it's not fully closed, you can. It needs to be like open.
It's like for many reasons. First of all, because they don't want you to do anything, that kind of plus night thing and everything. But also it's more like, I want to know what you are talking about.
Either way, that's not fully accurate because honestly, who has a dad in Latin America? This is more motherly.
Nah, for me, it's never happened that kind of thing. So it was like.
Did you close the door?
Do you close the door?
My mom would take the chancleta and hit you so bad.
Are you allowed to close the door?
Yeah, of course.
Are you allowed to bring people?
No, I mean, of course you're allowed to like close it. I mean, you say like, Mom, I'm gonna play with my friend. I will close the door, okay?
No, it's not. You cannot close the door.
If you are like girl with girl,
It doesn't matter if it's girl with girl, it's about like, what are you talking about? So they want to hear, at least be like ready for something happen.
Or if you're saying bad words, because you're not, if you're saying bad words.
Either way, it's not even an option. Like I feel if we ask, we will like get hit.
It also really depends on your family environment, because this is also really foreign to me. I never, my parents are psychologists, so maybe they're more educated on like how to to raise a child.
No, you don't play in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that depends also on the family. I mean, I have one friend who, when he bring like friend or someone like that to his home, he cannot also close the door. I mean, his mom said, nah, don't close the door, blah,
It
blah.
depends on the family, yeah.
Of course I'm Latina. If you date me, you date my entire family. Of course I'm Latina. I have a secret stash of Hispanic candy hidden in my pantry. Of course I'm Latina. I light this candle for anything relatively important. Of course I'm Latina. I'm gonna pronounce every Spanish word with a Spanish accent. Guacamole salsa. Of course I'm Latina. I'm gonna use my hand to check if I have fever before a thermometer. Of course I'm Latina. I'm gonna hit flies with a rag. Of course I'm Latina. I have to call my Hispanic mom every day, otherwise she thinks I'm dead.
Fair enough.
That's the most accurate one. Like, for example, especially now that I am living really far away from her, if I don't contact her every single day, then she start calling my other friend, like, have you talked with Kathy? Because I cannot contact with her, you know? I am really afraid of that. But I think it's like really the most Latin American thing because of what you say before. We were born different, we built different.
But if you say to your mom, oh, today don't call me, I'm very busy, and like,
You need to send an emoji, or you need to say like a sign of that you are.
You cannot say, hey, don't call me. Like, she's gonna tell you, like, what do you mean, don't call me? You were born for me, call me now. Like,
imagine tomorrow we are gonna be like so busy, like shooting something all day. Can you like
Call her 1 minute or a message.
Okay, if you say that, what would your mom say? If you could tell her, hey, I'm really busy tomorrow, like, please don't call me.
I mean, don't call me because tomorrow I'm gonna be very busy. If you send me a message and I don't reply, it's because I'm very busy.
Yeah, but you can say like that.
I mean, I don't say, Mom, tomorrow don't dare to call me, oh? No, not that way, no.
No, you say like that, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I wanna say, like.
There's also the thing like, if you date me, you date my entire family. Because it's really normal for us. Like, I have older cousins, so I remember growing up in every family gathering, there would be like cousin's boyfriend. It's so normal to like introduce your partner to your family, even if you haven't been dating for very long.
It's like one of the first steps, like family gatherings, their boyfriends or girlfriends are gonna be there.
Yeah, because they need to know with who are you dating. And the mom is going to say like, oh, he's a good guy, or I don't
Also,
like
the
him.
hand thing, that's fucking real. I just use my hand, that's it.
And you touch the other one, it's like,
Yes.
like this, like you're like, no, yeah, I have fever.
No, Dad, it's 7 a.m. We don't leave until 8 p.m.
We're late, 1 hour late.
Dad, I told you we should have bought luggages.
What you mean? We do have luggages. What you
Where?
We have a lot of luggages. Bueno, we're here, mija. Se saludan a todos. You better try hi to everyone.
Dad, I forgot my luggage. My luggage?
I won't forget this ass whooping though. Hija la chingada!
Yeah, you need to arrive really early.
But it's not only about that, it's sometimes when I ask my mom, could you wake up me tomorrow like at 7 a.m. in the morning, and then she comes to my room at 5 a.m. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. So I was like, Mom, I told you. Mom, it's 5 a.m.
And you finish everything, you're like, let's go. And there's like, and you check the clock because you don't do it because you are like awake so fast. It's like, Mom, it's 6. Oh yeah, you have time.
It's like, because we have this relaxed attitude towards like being late, when you actually have to get on time to something, 2 days before we're getting ready.
How is that in Europe?
I mean, imagine if I have to be like at 10 in the airport, so we will start like doing things like 2 hours before.
You need to be, at what time do you start getting ready?
Like 8, well, I mean, in 30 minutes we are ready, and then we have...
30 minutes you're ready?
I mean, at least in our home, like, my family is like, oh, why we have to be at airport and stay like 4 hours?
For me, for example, we pack 2 days in advance, so then the 2 days before the trip, you're just wearing like the same clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
8 a.m. is not even the time that you wake up, it's the time that you're having breakfast to head out. Or you are already at the airport.
Hands are not for hitting. I don't like that.
¿Le pegó? Not even that, with even a look.
I received one chancleta from my mom because I look at her like this.
Oh,
I did this. Literally, she was saying something to me, and I'm like, I didn't say a word, but I did this with my eyes. A flying chancleta flew to me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like.
Wow, I think in Chile we never experienced the chancleta thing. We know it, but we never experienced a food thing or something.
Depends on the family. It's either like weapon. It can be your hand, it can be your belt, it can be your flip-flop. Depends of the country, depends of the mom. Or whatever she can like grab near you.
There's no tolerating any kind of attitude. It's just unacceptable.
Yeah, or like at least they will raise their hand at you or like try to, oh, you're doing that. Oh, you're doing that. Like even if they are not exactly being violent towards you, they're like, oh, so you wanna.
No. We will talk at home. That was the worst thing ever.
You don't do that?
I mean, I never got hit or something like that. For me, they say just don't do. I mean, I was a really good boy. I don't do like nothing actually. When they tell me like, I say, can I get this? And they say no, I just say like, okay. I don't do say like, no, please, or something like that. And when they say like, oh, you don't have to do that, so I just don't do it. So I never got like hit or like something like that. They just say, don't do it, and I don't do it. My brother and sister, they are like more, you know, like crying. So yes, they got like a bit hit or something like, oh, we will speak when we get home. But for me at least, I was like really good boy.
You don't have trauma in your life.
I mean,
He doesn't have trauma. What a boring person.
You need traumas in your life to be a person.
I was listening when they say like, don't do that.
But the Latino parent will not tell you like, don't do that. They will tell you, don't do that. Like with their hand raised.
I told you not to do that.
I mean,
Alright, bro, be quiet. I think my parents are over. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
¡Mosaya!
Scream.
Mosaya, ¿qué son estas putas horas de la mañana, Mosaya?
Ma, estaba con mis amigos. No me dejas hacer nada.
No.
My
A mí me
God,
tienes que pedir.
yo te odio.
Dios mío, por favor, protégelo, Dios mío.
This hurts me more than you.
This is more painful to me than to you. This is.
Well, I wasn't allowed to go out.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, for example, for me, my mom, you must arrive at home like at 2 a.m. in the morning. But then I got at home like 10 minutes. And then she was like, I couldn't sleep all night.
For me, my mom was never picky about like me going out, so I could go out whenever I want. But if I didn't tell her or send in my location or like come like really, really late, then she would be like this. She was like, I couldn't sleep the whole night.
But she wasn't sleeping.
She wasn't sleeping.
I think maybe for me, it was like a little bit more exaggerated because we used to have cameras inside, outside the house, 2 doors, and we had an alarm. So even if you wanted to go to the kitchen, the alarm would ring. So I could never bring people in, but nowadays, if you don't tell them your location, where are you going, who is coming, so she can clean as well.
She clean? You need to clean. People in my house, it was like, if I want to bring someone, I need to clean everything.
my brother had that experience. He like arrived late, and my dad like, oh my God, we didn't sleep all night also because you arrived so late. And then he hit him. I mean, just a bit, no, it was not that strong actually. And then my brother cried, and then like next day he asked him, oh, you said you wanna buy something, right? How much was it?
That's the way that the parents say, I'm sorry. Or they give you your favorite food.
I heard parents from Latin America also are like that. They hit and they say, you said you want like something, right?
They never say, I'm sorry. Never. But they say like, there's the food in the kitchen.
It's your favorite food.
It's your favorite food.
Es la última vez que te enseño, ¿eh? Y fíjate bien.
I know that one.
Así y ya.
Ya.
Así
Sí,
y ya.
ya.
Así de rápido. Así y ya. Ahora tú. Y no debes de tardar. ¡Rápido, rápido! ¡Ay, quítate para allá! ¡Estoy de mi madre!
You don't know how to do it.
Wait, oh, the one that says like, oh, I lost this, I really cannot find it. What do you mean? It's here, but it was not there. Like,
I think it's a magical thing for the mothers. Yeah, the moms. Like, Mom, I cannot find the eggs in the refrigerator. And then she's, what do you mean? Here it is.
But they can do everything.
They're like, I do everything in this house, nobody helps me. But then when you want to do something, they're like, no.
Oh, you're doing it wrong. Get out. You're like,
We never fold like the clothes. I mean, we always use like, you know,
Hangers.
yeah, like the hangers, and like you dry them with hanger, and then you just like do this and then put them again in the...
The thing is, like, we have a lot of clothes, so if you put a hanger, it's gonna be like outside of the closet.
Nah, the closet is, I mean, where the closet we had is like good, you can, everything fit. And like, so we put like pants and that like in.
I think that we have many clothes. I don't know your family, but my family collects for many years.
The thing is, like, we even have clothes to share to the next generation.
Like even
So-
3 generations later.
Yeah, like my sister wear my clothes and my
I mean,
clothes and that.
Me too. You are making me sound like if I'm rich or millionaire. So, yeah, you are telling me like, oh, I wear clothes and and
But we have clothes that we ever wear.
My grandma, when she was young, she still have her clothes. So I go to her closet to pick up clothes.
It's not like we pass them, we just keep them on our own closet and then someone goes and pick what they need.
Folded, if you cannot hanger.
So can you relate with any other stuff that like when your mom does it and you try to do it and you don't do it the way she wants?
Washing the dishes.
And then they kick you out.
nah, I never had like that experience.
Or your brothers?
Nah.
Mathematics, 53%. Let me see if you can do this mathematics for me. You know how much I am paying for gasoline to bring you to school? Eh? Can you do that? You can do it, right? Because, okay, let me see that. English, 48% in English. Eh? You don't speak English. Bring me the PlayStation. Disconnect it. Bring me the PlayStation right here. Okay? Bring me the PlayStation because if there's a class in PlayStation, you will be number one, right? 100%, right? Okay, bring it.
It's always the cell phone.
PlayStation, Wii, DS, and always
TV is always the phone.
Wait, one time I got my Wii taken away and then I never got it back. Till this day, I don't know.
Girl, I think that they sell it and they didn't tell you.
They send it to the farm. I remember for me, like my sister and I used to get like really good grades, but if we would like be caught using the phone in school, the professors would tell them. And then what they did was cut off the cord from the TV. So then they would take the cord and like we couldn't watch TV. So whenever we got like actual good grades, they would give it back to us and we could watch TV.
And what do they do when you get good grades?
Nothing. That's
your obligation.
That's the word that my mom says all the time. She's like, Mom, finally I got a 10. And then she's like, that's what you have to do.
That's the only thing that you do.
I mean, my grandma used to take care of me and she doesn't know too much about the high school, middle school things like exams. So even if I fail, I say, see, it's not that bad. It's like good. So she just said to my mom and dad, oh, he did well. I mean, I didn't lie, it's not bad. I mean, I failed, but it was not like 0, it was, I guess, I got like, I don't know, 3.5.
What, you fail?
I mean, it's more close to 5, so I just say to my grandma, see, it's not that bad, it's close to 5.
Is 5 the passing grade?
Yeah.
Usually when they reprimand you about school, they bring up their own experience. Like, I used to work when I was young.
I every day have like 100 and you're like,
you know how many miles I have to walk to get to the school and then come back and then I have to clean and go to work and I'm like...
Some of them, it was like similar to my experience or experience of someone close to me. But some of them I was like, no, I never like had that experience. Folding clothes is like something so like, at least in my house we didn't do that. We just used like something for hanging and that's all.
I just feel like we are all brothers and sisters from different countries because we have the same mom and dad. I feel like at the same time, I think because of, unfortunately, for the insecurity that we have in our country. So at the same time, it becomes like that. That's the reason that the parents is so strict and want us to get a better way.
We have to survive.
We have to survive.
And because they protect us so much, we're so attached to them more than other cultures.
That's true.
Yeah, sometimes you can live with your parents until you're like 30 or a little bit more. Yeah.
It's also the reason why I feel other cultures consider that we are a little bit violent, like the parenting type Latino thing. For us, it's like, I mean, you're getting hit at home, but you can get robbed at the street. So which one is better?
and if you get, like, you already know how to defend yourself.
Yeah, you're gaining experience.
Today we watched and reacted to some videos about Latin American parents.
If you like the video, please click a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
See you next time.
Bye.